All right, so imagine that you're working at your favorite job. It's the best job in the world. You can't think of anything better. Then you go up to your boss or whoever you work for. You say, "When do I get paid?" And they say, "Oh, you don't get paid for this. This is what the NCAA college athletes go through." So what the college athletes go through is they don't get compensated for the work that they put in. So today I'm going to tell you some possible solutions that would solve this problem. So to start, the NCAA or National Collegiate Athletic Association, uh, they work on a concept that college athletes are considered amateurs, and because they're considered amateurs, they don't get paid. And because they don't get paid, and although they are amateurs, they generate millions and millions of dollars in revenue for the athletes that are involved, the college that they play for. So according to NCSA.org, and well, first, college athletes they can get scholarships, athletic scholarships, and according to the NCSA.org, they athletic scholarships are usually 1 year or multi-year agreements between the college and the athlete, and they are offered by either NCAA D1, D2, NAIA, or NJCAA schools. And with these athletic scholarships, they only cover academic costs, and they don't cover the cost of any like extra food items or any other items that a college athlete would need. So now that I've told you about a little bit about the NCAA, I'm gonna tell you about the problems that it has. And the main problems that they have is that they don't compensate the college athletes at all. So, in an article by Court Gaines on BusinessInsider.com in 2015, the NCAA, well, 231 NCAA D1 schools, they had a generated revenue of $9.15 billion. That's $9.15 billion, and you can't tell me that they can't distribute this wealth between the athletes all across all three divisions, and D1, D2, D3, and the junior college levels. All right. So, according to another article by Michael Rosenberg from Sports Illustrated, he states that during the NCAA tournament, the NCAA March Madness tournament, which takes place every March, the NCAA prioritizes the NCAA. They prioritize the class. They So in this graphic, I'm going to show you why the NCAA prioritizes the game over the actual student part of the student athlete. So according to this graphic, which is in 2018, the TV ad revenue that the NCAA received for the March Madness tournament is $1.24 billion. The NCAA tournament, the actual NCAA tournament TV revenue was $857 million, and then the broadcast deal that they have with CBS Turner is almost $20 billion. So that just shows you why they prioritize the game over the actual student athletes, and why they feel like they don't need to compensate them. So also the athletic coaches, the schools and the stadiums also receive money from these deals also as well. And the athletic coaches, according to thebestschools.org, the highest paid athletic coach in 2019 and 2020 earns nearly $9 million. And in this graphic, which is the college basketball for 2019 2020, the highest coach earns about $9 million. The next highest is about $8 million. The next is about 5 or 6, and the next is 5, and then the next is 4. All right. And because these coaches receive this large sum of money, they can also distribute this wealth to the athletes as well. And according to Taylor Branch from Time Magazine, he states that the NCAA is a private compact between the athletic conferences and the colleges in order to create a compensation ceiling to where the athletes can get paid for the product that they put on the field or the court. As with most businesses, the employees are compensated for the work, but the the NCAA just exploits the talents of the athletes from their monetary gain. Now that I've talked about some of the problems that the NCAA has, some solutions that could be used, which include, according to the U.S. Federal News Service, in 2019, California recently passed a law that goes into effect in 2023 that would allow college athletes in private and public universities to earn money based off their likeness, their name, image, earn endorsement deals, they can hire sports agents that would allow them to earn money. And with this law, they can use this to, I guess, create a foundation for a nationwide law that would apply to each division in the NCAA, which can use to help compensate the athletes. And also another way that the athletes could earn money is, according to an article by Robert Silverman from the Daily Beast, he says that he questions if NCAA athletes were to protest, they could protest in order to earn bargaining rights to where they can bargain their way to earn money for the product that they put on the field of the court. And then lastly, the NCAA should organize a stipend that the college student can use, which would help them earn money. And then all students across all divisions, they would earn the same amount of money, no matter how big the school is or how little the school is. They would all earn the same amount. So I've talked about a little bit about the NCAA, a little bit about the problem that the NCAA has, and then the solutions that they have, also some possible solutions that they have. In conclusion, the NCAA is a business, and with all businesses, they should compensate their employees correctly. And with the contributions they make, all of them should be compensated fairly. And to quote Heath Ledger from The Dark Knight, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Thank you for listening.